We've got Pro Football Weekly's exclusive Way We Hear It. And Hub, I'm not sure any team in the league was more excited about Peyton Manning's release than New Orleans Saints. They were the talk of the league a week ago, and now that this has come out, they've been off the radar a little bit, but it's not going away.
Yeah, the radar is going to be pointed right back at them real quick because this is going to be one of the biggest stories in the history of the NFL. The punishments are going to be unprecedented. And what we're hearing out of New York is that Commissioner Roger Goodell is furious. Now, the organization was notified 2 seasons ago that the league office had become aware of the possibility of these bounties existing, was told to do something about it, and they did nothing. What's interesting here, though, is as people point fingers at Gregg Williams, the defensive coordinator, Sean Payton is the guy who is probably going to get the biggest hammer on this and probably should. I can't even guess what kind of penalty we're talking about, but I wouldn't be surprised if Roger Goodell was thinking about sitting Sean Payton down for the season. It would not be that big a penalty for how upset Goodell is with what's gone down here.
Yeah, Payton may take the brunt of it in terms of the Saints, but Gregg Williams, who was the defensive coordinator, it sounds like kind of was the ringleader of this whole thing. He's now the defensive coordinator of the Rams. How do you see this shaking out for him?
Well, former Redskins players, when he was the defensive coordinator there, have come out and acknowledged that they had a similar system there. So obviously Gregg Williams is going to get slapped pretty good too. What's interesting there is that the Rams, as far as we know, are innocent, or at least there's been no accusations that prior to Gregg Williams getting there was a bounty program. I don't think it's as big a deal in St. Louis, though, because one of the first things that Jeff Fisher did after getting Gregg Williams was he went to Tennessee and got their old buddy Dave McGinnis. Now, Mac, of course, was the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. He's a longtime NFL assistant. The three of them were together for a while in Tennessee, and Dave McGinnis will step right into that coordinating role when Williams gets set down.
Yeah, you figure he's going to come down hard. They're going to come down on Peyton. This thing's not going away, and it's going to be unprecedented, I'm guessing, about what these punishments are going to be.
Well, if Spygate or Videogate in New England was the standard bearer, this has got to go well beyond that. And here's the other thing to keep an eye on, folks. Players are going to get suspended
John
too.
Vilma.
Now, Vilma, there's talk, it's interesting here, there was talk that the Saints were considering him as a cap casualty, maybe cutting him because of his $5 million cap hit. And they obviously, we're not even talking about the football side. Here's a team in salary cap hell. Well, even if he's cut here, he's going to go somewhere else. He's going to get suspended. Now, how many other players, that we don't know, but Vilma can't get the bullseye off his back right now.
And oh yeah, they still need to sign their franchise quarterback who's a free agent, has the franchise tag. They got to figure that out at some point along the way. A lot going on for the Saints and the Rams with Gregg Williams being there. We'll have it all for you with our Way We Hear It at ProFootballWeekly.com.